Hey guys, I'm Danny. In this video I'm going to show you how to look like this. This is my version of Lucius Malfoy's Death Eater mask from the Harry Potter series. If you know me at all, you know I'm a massive Harry Potter nerd, so I had to do this makeup because it's been on my mind for a while. So basically this makeup is actually really simple to do if you're good at symmetry. If you're not like me, it takes hours. But to start off, you just want to get a white eyeliner pencil and just plot out all the lines for the shapes of the mask. Now here I'm using a white eyeliner pencil by Stargazer Cosmetics, so you want to use something that's going to be able to be rubbed out really easily if you do make a mistake. So just plot on all of the lines. It's quite difficult to tell you what I'm doing, so just kind of look at my face, see the kind of pattern, if not look at a reference photo. But you want to draw everything on with that white eyeliner, and then once you've got that base down, you want to take a metallic silver face paint. There's loads of different ones you can use. I'm actually using a Snazaroo silver face paint here because I didn't want it to be over the top metallic. So generally when you go for a slightly cheaper face paint, it's not going to be quite as pigmented when it comes to metallics anyway. So I'm using a Snazaroo face paint just to go over the top of all of those, you know, white marks and white areas with the silver face paint. So once the silver's all done, you should look something like this, and then you can take a black face paint. Here I'm using Kryolan's Aqua colour face paint and a Real Techniques pointed foundation brush just for all of the large areas. When I move on to tidying up the lines and the smaller details, I'm using a Hakuhodo brush in 0 pH, which is a really tiny, thin, delicate little brush. So I'm just going to make sure all of those silver lines are incredibly sharp and neat. You want to make sure also it's all symmetrical on both sides, so anything you do to one side, you have to do to the other. And then to make this mask really come to life, you want to start highlighting it. So for this I'm using Sugarpill's Taco eyeshadow, which is an incredibly pigmented white eyeshadow, and you just want to go over all of the areas that the sun is going to be hitting. Now if you need help with placement, look at a reference photo because it's not your standard highlighting like you have with like beauty makeup. Because the mask is shaped slightly differently, there's parts that are sticking out more, you need to add highlights to some areas that you normally wouldn't be highlighting. So you want to have a look at the reference photo, apply the white eyeshadow, make sure it's really nicely blended in, and you can also dot in some areas as well with that white eyeshadow, which is going to help that area look a lot more prominent, and it's going to add a load of dimension to the mask as well. And then for the eyes, I've just switched to a Royal & Langnickel pointed liner brush because I want to get really thin details in there and create these sort of wrinkles in the actual mask itself. And then to finish the eyes off, you want to line your top and bottom waterline using a black gel eyeliner. Here I'm using one by Inglot, and I'll tell you this stuff does not come off at all. It's incredible. So you want to just use this to darken up the eyes, and you can also then run a little bit of this liner along those wrinkles to add a little bit more dimension into that eye area. Okay, so once your eyeliner is done, that's it, the makeup is complete. This is the finished look. However, you can accessorise this with however you want. So you can pop on a wig, you can pop on, you know, whatever costume. I popped on a long blonde wig to look a little bit more like Lucius, because he's got amazing hair, and obviously I don't. So, you know, I popped on the wig, and then that's it, the makeup is complete. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Let me know down below in the comment section if there's any other makeup looks you want to see, especially as Halloween is coming around the corner. You can also now follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. I'll leave all the links to that in the description bar below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next video.